What is up, Yogamers? It's Yoglin, and we are back into Life is Strange Double Exposure. We're on chapter 4, Diptych, I think, is how it's pronounced. I looked it up right before I started, but I don't remember now. So, we're just gonna get into it. The last episode was pretty intense, and confusing. So is Safi alive? I didn't really think much past it until this moment. I guess Safi was alive. Ah, well, dude, jeez. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a crop top. I was like, I did not expect that. I like how I like the move. She's wearing like a different style for everything. This one. That's a turtleneck. She hasn't worn a turtleneck yet. It's so funny to me. Just stands there. Oh no, I kind of like this one. Oh, her hair's blue. Blue and pink on that one. I don't know. I like the Final Fantasy one, and I always want to use it, but I feel kind of bad for constantly using it. That's a cool shirt, though. We're going with this one. Chapter 4. Diptych. Yeah, so Safi was Max? Or Max was Safi? Really rude to break in there, honestly, when... I don't even know. Maybe she thought she was Max? She could have broke her snow globe. Oh wait, I think she just pulled that stuff out of the box. Are you gonna explain anything?
Getting lake water on your sofa.
You broke into my house. Do you think I really care about that?
Right. I should change. Be right back.
You're really gonna make me change after I just put...
Put on something dry.
And just put...
Might be good to see if Iris
Oh, I guess you really...
down some.
was getting lake water on her sofa.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands.
But she became you. Don't move past that. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the other dimension now. Man, my hot dog man shirt's all wet.
Well, I guess I can still go shopping with Sophie. Or at least other Sophie.
Wait, no, the cat was definitely in this realm because it was like freaked out about the break-in. So obviously it would be in that world. There was a new post from Chloe and just a bunch of stuff going on. Revenge Wars coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. I'd love to, but why does it not? I'd love to, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Are you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. I have no romantic interest. That's still so funny to me. I have this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Is Krampus today now? Well, probably the day that this episode will happen, because I doubt this episode will happen before, you know, midnight. Do you have ESP or something? What does this mean? No ESP, just razor sharp instincts. You scare me. I'm honored. There are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving my hangover a headache. It goes all the way down to Mississippi River. Cool as shit. We still got that gig lined up for later. You were supposed to call them. So she's playing music, I guess?
A question for the ages.
How much Foo could a Foo Fighter fight if a Foo Fighter could fight Foo? It's a Foo Fighter. They're a band and they fight placeholder entities. I get it. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be a tough one to beat. As the guest of honor this year, I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year's. Man. Safi and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers. Now we gotta find Cat. What happens in the other dimension on social media? Why are these messages still there? I know I responded to these ones this time. Hot water in the building went out halfway through my shower. If I get frostbite, I'm suing. I'm sorry, we gotta get you out of this place. This is what I'm saying. Are you coming home for Christmas? I'll see you next year, dude. Free your kick off in the meantime. Alright, so boom. A friend of mine is going through it, and I don't know how to be there for how best to be there for them. Any ideas? I know you never listen to my advice, and I really take my own, but you just need to give them time. Reggie's right, Diamond. It's great that you're looking out for them, and I'm sure they'll come around when they're ready. Thank you, Moses. You always know what to say. Good talks. I was literally responding to my phone before I was through the dimensions. Timelines, whatever you want to call it. Alright, where's Cat? Cat seems to be in the bathroom playing with toilet paper. Iris, when did she get a litter box?
All that adrenaline, I didn't realize I was cold till now.
Yeah, well, I'm still looking for Iris, so you can it.
Safi bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand. Come on, Safi. I would have thought you had more respect for art. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me?
Evidence box. But she was Max. It doesn't really matter if she's like, oh, I understand the investigation now. Why are you trying to figure out who killed me? Then if it's like, give to Iris. Where's Iris? Oh, I thought Iris was dead.
Oh, I'm soaked in... Iris, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see their belly? Okay.
Iris, stop moving. Iris, why did you freeze? Iris just completely froze. It's done. Four-eyed cat. Looks like something out of Monsters, Inc. Iris just froze.
Turn up together? Can I get a high five?
Aww. We did it.
This is literally the best moment of my life.
Now Iris is gonna bite you. Heavy petting.
Do you want to come out and meet a new friend?
She's cool.
Come on. She's chill. I mean, she can inexplicably manipulate reality, but so can I. Weird world we live in.
Is the audio doing a weird
Okay, I
popping thing?
understand. I'm not great around strangers either. Maybe next time.
I might have to try and unplug it from the thing and see if that helps. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Why'd you freak out like that, cat? It literally has not been doing that for weeks. Now all of a sudden it's doing it again. Hopefully that's better.
Dude, your life is about to change.
I love cats. My cat's over there right now. Chilling. Yeah, is it gonna make me change now?
I have so much I
See?
want to ask Safi about.
It does make sense.
I don't even know where to start.
Safi, how did my hair change so quick when I changed my clothes? Is that the question you're gonna ask? Because that's probably the question I would ask. Well, now I gotta look at all the clothes again, because you did this to me, game. Let me go change my clothes. Puts on mixed lipstick and does makeup. Don't mind the fact your friends just discovered all your secrets on the other side of this.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him is sick. It makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just
Is it
outed
Safi?
each other. What now? Whatever we say to
All the people
could
that have-
change
Hold on. All the people that have had issues with Safi are the ones seeing other versions of themselves. So can Safi really just change into, like, did she change into Gwen to deal to students so Gwen would get fired because she canceled her book? Did she turn into Lucas and tell his son things so that Lucas's son would hate him? Like,
everything
and it was so
makes
obvious
sense.
with the restraining
I
order.
don't know if I'm ready for that.
Lucas was the only one that knew. He's just watching me. I mean, you just told Moses everything, so you should be fine. That's okay. My favorite color. One of my favorite. I like teal more. It's a little more blue than I'd like. But I love that. That's the main reason I chose this one.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Safi, too.
Don't sit back on the wet couch. Why would you sit right in between the two cushions? Now you can't even just flip one of them. You'd have to flip both of them, and that probably doesn't work.
There's so much we don't know about each other.
Well, I guess it's time to out it all.
So, you're
What
a
happened on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
powers?
That's crazy.
Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
She sat right in the same spot.
Huh. Clever little minx, you. Deal.
Didn't she just have it?
Let's play.
Could you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad
What?
left.
That's what Moses meant when he was
Always.
like, she's so secretive.
Broken.
You were
And
broken.
the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't.
So she gave you shapeshifting power? That
On the
doesn't really make
project.
much sense.
Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot. put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely.
Man, that firelight
Someone who
makes the
didn't have
graphics
to
look so
carry
good.
all that weight. Then, one day,
Was she Maya? Is that her
I
name?
could.
I still think Max should have answered the
So.
question first since she had a bottle cap.
Are you like that girl in Frozen?
That girl.
Ice powers,
In Frozen.
musical numbers.
Blue hair.
No.
She was blonde.
There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
You want me to go disappear real quick? I can do that and then you'll see it.
Same as this one, except
You're dead.
you're dead.
Okay. Gonna need a moment with that one.
I killed you would have been worse, but I mean, it just didn't seem like the time to say it.
This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry.
I guess she already caught it.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo. And
You left out the whole point about you having time travel as well.
unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this.
Good idea. That's what I keep
Please
doing.
don't have-
Alright, I want to tell you a truth now. I hate you. Are you able to... I want to know if she's the one that's been doing Gwen and
Turn
whatnot.
into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Gwen.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called.
And she said, yeah, I did that. You're
She
welcome.
said she didn't know anything about it.
Well, that's a lie.
When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding.
A lot.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I needed more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
You didn't tell me you were a shapeshifter. Don't change the subject.
Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Obviously.
That's honestly a relief.
Lucas.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
His kid is innocent.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas.
She's gonna be the villain,
Robbie
isn't she?
was the only way.
I don't know.
Amanda.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around.
It was
I
her.
needed to know why. It was self-defense.
I don't think that counts as self-defense. Oh. If I do your Amanda needs practice, or please don't be her anymore. I'm trying to make this Max turn it around. You can't really tell a shapeshifter not to do things though. God, that's just cool. What? I mean, I guess you could technically tell her not to be anyone anymore, but Amanda, I feel like there's a connection between her and Max, so that is literally her breaking her trust more than her working with Gwen.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay.
At least she
Fair.
understood. That was why Vin didn't know his phone number.
So
Or, yeah, whatever.
that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
How do you forget
If
it?
anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him.
Oh,
Guess he's still not over me.
that's sweet in a twisted way. That's kind of messed up. I mean, it's kind of messed up.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
I don't think she was Moses.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know.
Yeah, I didn't think she shapeshifted into
Moses.
Moses at all.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
That's not a question.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
Take the bottle cap back. Take it back.
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too?
The picture's in the future. He's going to tell her right now about the hurricane and everything. And that's why in the picture, Safi said, oh, if you look at that, it's here too. Because it's not her rewinding, it's her going forward to a moment in the future. That's my theory.
You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was.
You'd think so. A trap.
Too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh, the things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Hopefully unbreaking into my house.
That to move forward, you can only choose one path.
Is that the whole moral of this game?
You have to live with it.
I feel like she got a lot
Huh?
more answers than we gave.
How exactly do you shapeshift?
You just think really hard.
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it...
That's not the case when everyone sees you like that at this point.
Wow.
How are you sure that Safi didn't shoot Safi at this point?
Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Oh.
Then she can just shift back without a problem.
All right, so
Why does the audio keep freaking out occasionally?
you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from?
Like ever?
Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
Oops. Time NATO.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak, and I was the storm. My powers went haywire, and I had a choice. Save the town, or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that.
How drastically does this game change if you choose that Chloe died?
Did it? And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
I mean, does she still just default to she went back no matter what?
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
Are we sure that Safi's even dead in the other world? What if she's just pretending to be someone else?
I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend.
We learned that actually.
God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it.
Why?
My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Ben?
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Yasmin?
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
That's why she wouldn't say anything, though.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry.
So you did, and she got
poetry
your book
became
canceled.
All the daughters we don't
I see
talk
the
Your
irritation.
book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Can I read it?
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen,
Vindication.
Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
Why is the table turned?
I don't
The table's far over.
understand how you can
Literally
be
in her
so
knees.
like this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Why is this such a major choice? I want to say no, but I know the answer is clearly yes. I don't really know.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe I hope not.
That's the better answer.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield.
Well, we're in a better place than we were 10 minutes ago then.
Both of us.
40 minutes ago then.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
With a ring, usually.
Lucas, justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is. You aren't.
You're right.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us.
She had the
We've
power
got
since high
powers,
school though.
And we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be
Oh.
there. And he'll be expecting a mock trial.
He won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
This is gonna go very poorly. I'm excited.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Yeah. Amanda. Man, this is such a dramatic camera pan. Where's Moses?
Okay.
He said he was going to dominate the gingerbread contest with you.
Extreme, not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
I was
There is.
bored.
No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
We can't promise that. I can't see the future. We'll try our best.
Can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and two powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth. So, how do we pull this off?
I wonder if they wanted to give Chloe superpowers or powers in the first
Someone
one.
who's willing to run a slideshow without asking questions, and not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight, so we'll need his help.
You got him.
Talk him into it.
Ben and I have history, and that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do, but I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great.
She's not going to listen to me either right now.
Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party.
Operation Expose Lucas.
I wish her framing was so weird. She was like very.
Tim, Mike.
Tonight,
There's so much to do tonight.
grab a gingerbread house and posters on socials at the Snapping Turtle. Drop off a gift for a white elephant. That's not what it says. Watch out for the Krampus tail. This year's turkey in for the Krampus roast is Lucas Colmenero. Stay for a night remembered. None of those were proper English. Don't forget to snapshot it. I want to snapshot it.
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
It does lean.
want to discuss. So all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
Not talking to you yet. You hate me still. What's up, guys?
Classy.
Amanda.
You're looking so nervous. It's cramping.
I love what you've done with the place. Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So boss. She better be making a fortune in tips.
I'm the art prankster.
Aww. In the other dimension, Moses is here making. Wait, Moses is here too. With Diamond. Oh, they're playing Magic?
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a...
Hey guys.
Max.
Hey.
Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I'm playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm just never good at Magic. I got, are they
check out more
here?
of the party.
They might be right near me, actually. Some of them are.
Still
God.
need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
I haven't talked to anyone.
But why would you pull
I can't grab a card.
You're a superb
I got the Assassin's Creed ones right in front of me.
Do something so asinine.
The Assassin's Creed ones. That's SEO, I think.
Anyone noticing? I did.
Let's go talk to Other Dimension Moses, because he's probably very sad. And alone. Man. What a change in tone. After today, the snapping turtle will what?
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
Weird.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun.
Kind of a downer in this
Anyway.
timeline.
That's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah, I'm making the slideshow happen and Safi's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
You want to come with me to the Other Dimension and meet Other Dimension Moses? My God. Hold on. I'm trying to read all these. Stop pinging me back down. Neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD ever have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Okay, yeah, that's odd to say the least. Update, I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman. Then, yeah, that's about his mom, isn't it? Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Jesus, I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all. The black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. That's smart. He's standing right behind me. We're texting him. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this. So do I. We need to figure out what happened.
It's not you. It's me. I just don't understand. Everything was going so well. Was it the roses? I shouldn't have gone.
That's
Yes.
adorable. I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar.
Closed until January 1st. What's today? Where's the journal? Man, the 7th. It's gonna be closed for like almost a month. That's crazy. Could have saved Alderman. Who knows what would have happened if Moses hadn't stepped in. We bonded in a way only near-death experience can. A lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me. Pass on both of them. Oh wait, there's smash on that side. But neither of them worked. It's very clear in the harsh light of hindsight how much Vin and Amanda wanted to make out with me. And honestly, I never saw myself as the object of affection for two people at the same time in two different universes. That's just it, isn't it? I have a hard enough time keeping those two worlds straight in my head. Do I really want to add romantic attachments to it? I'm not exactly built for that kind of chaos. As you well know, Chloe, I wasn't even able to hold on to one person I cared about in one timeline. Does she write all this like for Chloe? Like, is that her rationality behind it all? 'Cause that's really sad. December 7th, what am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You'd just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. Feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too. Thought I'd done something that had hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again, and then my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up in the way we are. You both have superpowers. What do you mean? No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Talk about a dog with a bone. Impressive, honestly. Then I guess your mom and I will be coming out to you. Can't wait to see you. I know Krampus is canceled, but can you do me a favor and make some gingerbread houses so we don't have to put like 100 of them in the trash? Sorry, we can take those off your hands. Highly appreciated. Coming in late, but would I be able to get one if they're not already taken? Already had one saved to the side for you. Hot water is out again, but your boy got it in last night, so who can say what's good or bad? Did you fall off the wagon? Yes. Is this the same guy you brought home last winter? May, I love you, but we're not talking about this. TMI. They're so weird. Man, this place is so dead in this timeline. Look at this. Look at how lively it is in the other one. That's crazy. Polaroid.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
That's I could see him saying that.
Krampus for another photo, but you've got more important things to worry about right now.
Where's Safi? She better be talking to Vin. Oh, whoa, there's gingerbreads. I wonder if Moses has one over there. She is definitely talking to Vin. Can we listen? We should be able to listen in on what they're saying. Probably an expose of power.
Year to be over?
Damn. This year's felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Man, it seems like Amanda does not want to talk to us in either timeline very much.
Let me know if it works.
It won't. All I do is Vin, Vin, Vin. Merry Krampus, make sure you make it in time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling authors as much as I do. How looking forward to it. Are you emceeing? Who else? Anybody, please. Diamond.
Sorry, Gwen.
I'm officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Oh, sorry. So you don't want some company? Tequila's here, I'm fine. Caledon's on some bull, Prof. Hunter. I'm sorry. It's Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. Your being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger, and don't bother replying because you're blocked. How sad. Just come home. Check out the newest episode of Get a Clue. We're talking about the recent string of bizarre break-ins, including a cat napping. That's not, I don't know what you're talking about. Just scan the QR code on any flyer around campus. You can't be serious, an actual cat napping? I'm not spilling any details, you'll have to listen for yourself. And is my cat missing? It's Krampus. Shots. How many shots are we talking here? 3. 1, 2, 3. Chill, mate. It's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me, baby. He's the projector. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing me my sexy Santa outfit, or the halls better be decked when I get there?
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like, it literally smells so bad. Abraxas has had that mask for 100 years, and it's probably never been cleaned. I'm about to put it on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan.
Maybe Loretta turned up something that'll explain my unexpected house guest?
It probably is your cat. Hey, you can scan the QR code. Good, I actually wanted to listen to this one to find out if my cat was stolen. Or if I stole someone's cat, I guess.
Hello and welcome to Get a Clue with Loretta Rice, the only homegrown Lakeport true crime podcast. This week we're talking about a series of break-ins that culminated in a cat napping. If you're a Lakeport local, you'll remember Jackie and her cat. Their collaboration won last year's Local Artist Showcase Award when the little furball walked across Jackie's still wet canvas. We'll throw Jackie's contact info into the show notes, so get in touch if you know anything. Now, moving on.
Man, has Iris been a distinguished artist this whole time?
No, nothing lasts forever. What does that mean?
Let me shoot Jackie a message before tonight gets any more out of control.
New message from Jackie. No, you're not taking my cat. Hi, sorry to bother you, but my name's Max. I work at Caledon U, and I think I might have found your cat. Describe this cat. Black, little reserved, chatty. Sounds like her, my little demon. Did you hear the podcast? Yeah, Loretta's one of my students. Lucky you. I'm so glad we found each other. I'm in the middle of an event right now, but can we talk later so I can get the little guy back to you? For sure, thanks. I've been missing my muse. Oh, and by the way, I appreciate you posting those photos on Crosstalk. There are many photogenic cats in the world, and mine is the most photogenic of them all. So then you saw pictures of the cat and you knew it. Jerk. Cue the elves and pedantry around the enchanted forest. How about a tabletop RPG with gay cowgirls in space? Someone make it happen. They're space cowgirls? Exactly. What are they wrangling? Stars, dark matter, clean energy. A quest for clean energy filled with cosmic monsters, solar flares, and wormholes. Depend on how you roll. I'm down. Me too. I didn't know you were into tabletop RPGs, Vin. I'll stick with my elves and enchanted forests. Thanks. I swear to God, if you're thinking about giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there. Isn't the flex you think it is? Diamond, are you subtweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you? Not just you, Reggie. Everyone who means well doesn't seem to know me as well as they'd like. Then tell me, talk to me. I would. I will. Once I figure out how to put it into words. Man, I was all the way down here. Oh, I think that's all of them. That makes sense, too. Safi, shapeshifter? What? I'm not the only person with power. Safi can turn into anyone, it seems. Answers a lot of my questions about the doppelganger-itis, Gwen dealing drugs, Vince somehow forgot the passcode to his phone. Lucas was right. Why? Don't give me these pop-ups. It was right after all. Safi did turn his son against him. Jesus Christ. By impersonating Lucas and saying those awful things to Robbie, I knew Amanda would never call me sport, even jokingly. Safi, though? Safi would. Safi won't turn into Moses. He's off limits. She says, but I'm not, apparently. Look.
She better be making a
Yeah, we
fortune
already
with
did that.
tips.
Krampus figurine. Why can't you take a picture of that? That's picture worthy. She was not there. Was she? Don't laugh at me. Reggie.
You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof, not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
Helping us with...
pull a prank on someone?
She's gonna say no. I mean, I think he would have said no.
Oh, I don't think that's
Just testing you.
Oh,
You're doing a great job. Caladon must appreciate it.
yeah, I'm paying all the bills with all this appreciation.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, how can I make sure I only break it in a way
that Moses could fix. Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Now I'm really sad I'm missing it this year. I'd love to see them try. They had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Yasmin.
this Moses could fix? Say cheese, Krampus.
No. Double exposure it. Spooky Krampus.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
Y'all okay over here? Does this say that the snapping turtle's closing?
So much to do tonight.
Napkin.
Ew, is this Latin? Why? Yeah, no, I should change the framing. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
What do you mean? Get up on the stage?
Yeah, no, I should change the framing. Yeah.
You're just gonna keep saying that. Why are you gonna give me an option to snapshot?
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
She's just gonna get scared by it again. Oh, now you're saying photo spot. She gonna lean into the projector and break it? That's good enough. Contact's bothering me. Nice stage. I just took a picture of it.
I'd love getting any one of these.
Money, Amanda Bartender. Everyday all-in-one nonstick pan. Wish you were here International Beer Club. Truffle oil set. Oh wait, a truffle oil set.
I should let Moses have a little more time with. Sorry, Amanda.
Can't you pick them up for her?
This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
Hold on, I assume you can do all of these things.
There's so much to do tonight.
I'm surprised you can't snap a picture of a gingerbread house.
I like that it leans. It gives use it, Kara.
That makes me think you probably can't do much else. Snapshot. There's so many pictures opportunities here.
Then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
I'm trying to stop with all the double exposure. I do too much of it.
Sorry, Max. 1 second. We have to recount this.
Oh, Dead World Moses. I dream of mangled books. Frankenstein, Sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast. This is amazing. Whoa, who wrote this? These words truly hit home today. Did they?
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance.
Mosai?
Other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Why is that thing not going away?
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it.
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it Olga?
Olga can be particular. If he goes to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
Haha, that's
You're
crazy.
better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Oh, I don't want my audio to keep crackling. It's driving me insane.
Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line?
Hey Moses, I'm here. Where are you? Something keeps vibrating whenever I go right around here.
Don't worry, Olga. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Ask Diamond to distract Reggie. If you can get him to distract Reggie, then why can't you just put the flash drive in it? Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet, but I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades, so if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other, and to hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other. So it's up to you how you want to play it. Bring up Vin. Mention Vin, but remember, I want to distract Reggie, not destroy him. I can strike a delicate balance.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her. She had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man.
I'm here.
If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Control hatch, right side.
You mean there are more controls?
Feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back?
He's just talking to himself right there in the other room.
Focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Focus mode to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step? The focus is set to manual. That should be good to go.
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip once.
Yeah, I was waiting for you already.
Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
All the way to the left.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Olga.
Power, calibrate, color balance. Whoa, you can mess with everything.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
How did no one see that?
No. Shit. What is happening? Oh my god.
Don't worry, Reggie. Moses is here to save the day.
How does he not notice that it's popped
We
open?
need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast.
Hey, Moses, this is weird. The projector that Reggie was watching broke while she was distracting Reggie.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
She was so upset about it.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
Is he yelling at
There's
me?
the problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Why are you asking her instead of him?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, I'm taken. Okay. If you're sure.
It's like,
Thanks.
I hate you, Max.
You saved my life.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead.
He's gonna say no.
We have good reason. We'll see.
Alright. I trust you.
At least it's this Moses and not other Moses. Other Moses would hate us.
I should talk to the other
Well, I think
Moses.
other Moses is okay. Where I meant to Rowan. What was Rowan saying?
That would have distracted me too.
Photo class. Hey, Max. What? Oh my god, that's what she sent? Where'd it go? The message is gone. Oh, there. It was a group chat to photo class. Hey, Max. I hate to put Reggie on the spot, but a while back he shared with me some tasteful nudes he'd shot of Vin. Diamond. Honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those incompetent Diamond. They're not for display or final. Can we talk to Diamond? She's upset. Not as upset as Moses doing a gingerbread house alone in a world where all his best friends are either dead or traveling other dimensions, worlds, timelines, whatever.
worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Sophie and I really got into
Come on, Max. Read your
Nice.
social media posts.
Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an
I
extra
was about to say,
chimney
can
on
we
the
go get
other
a chimney
side.
on the other side?
Just hang on.
Sorry, Safi. I stole your gingerbread house's chimney for the other side, Moses. I'm sorry, Diamond.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow. I'm a
Where's the
celebrity.
pin? Oh, is it on my book? No, I don't even know where the pin is. My leg's itching.
I don't know how Gwen will feel. Look at that perfectly intact chimney. Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Why can't you take it then? You have to ask Safi for permission. I guess so.
Can I borrow a selfie for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw. Is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like,
He's building a gingerbread house alone. Let him take your chimney.
He seems really lonely right now.
because I'm gone? Moses is the only one I do this for.
Aww.
This was a doozy to make.
Aww. You put a little heart on it.
I love it.
Secondary objective. Okay, so that wasn't a main thing you could do. I wanted to make sure I was doing sides. Not what I meant. Diamond seems really upset. There's a party in the bathroom, apparently. Max, where did you put that chimney?
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi.
It's really sad.
Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
That's so sad. Really thought I'd be making a gingerbread house without Safi this year, but my friends found a way. They found a way. That isn't the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I love that they were there for you in that way. It's a very delicious looking house, Moses. I know Safi would be proud of it. The gingerbread houses you two made were always my favorite part of the night. This night. Thank you for sharing this, Moses. I got my hair done, and yes, it's still the same Mia Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Ever think about switching it up? If it's not broke, why fix it? I hope they eventually post pictures, like an Instagram thing or something. Because I mean, I'm curious how they look older. I mean, Max has blue hair now, but that was my decision.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Really? Or was that
Yeah.
sarcastic?
You were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make
It didn't-
fucking
yeah.
ounce of difference.
Wouldn't make a difference, but
Yeah, fired me.
at least she understands
Sophie's
why we
power
saved it.
Over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well. Gwen, I'm so sorry.
She doesn't want sympathy. She wants drinks. She's been over that.
Is that what you came over here for?
Okay, we got to be very careful with this because she already really didn't like us too
Has a
much.
plan. that tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I'm not from the faculty. Get out of here. What do you have to lose anymore, Gwen?
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it, I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen.
Really?
So, when does this all go down?
Right
Don't
now.
worry. You won't miss it.
I'm super surprised by that. That was so quick.
Sophie's as
Come to
subtle as
Krampus
a
tonight.
flying
I give you my
brick.
Safi guarantee it's worth it. That's supposed to be our line, said Abraxas. Moses, you know something we don't?
Trust
Don't
me,
miss your
Lucas.
chance to throw tomatoes
We're
at
gonna
yours
roast
truly
you
tonight at
until only
Krampus
ashes
Roast.
are left.
Metaphorical vegetables only. OMG, no one would actually throw anything, right? Well, you might throw yourself. Thank you for being such a good sport. Yasmin, you just wait. Rowan, there it is.
Right.
For anyone asked,
Reggie never gave
I also
me a
asked,
puzzle box in this
no, I
reality.
didn't lose my pin. I don't know how Max Caulfield got one. Yeah, this definitely makes you look better. Why are people being like this? And after I put on the Krampus mask too, maybe she found a box. We do not talk about the boxes on Crosstalk. Come on, sorry, man. I did find a box. Everything is falling into place.
She better be making a
It just
fortune
keeps
in
vibrating every
toast.
time I walk by her, so I don't know if... Oh. Max does like her.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this,
I just walk directly in front of them. Safi, can we talk?
we're ready to go. Is he
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
great? Gwen's on board too.
This is crazy. This is gonna be intense.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall
No,
him.
you don't stall
He
him.
throws
I'll go
something
stall
at
him.
Max.
Good luck.
Max will stall him.
What's she doing? Is that Safi? Yep. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up Safi out on the patio.
Message from Reggie. I'm so sorry, but Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Your secret is safe. How are you the coolest teacher here? I just cheated it so that you could be distracted so that I could break it. I'm the one that broke Olga, dude. How are you the dumbest student here? I was making sure I wasn't missing anything else.
Just a few teeny
Veggie, snapping turtle.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
How are you
Oh, that
so
might be
good at
Reggie.
this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. Do strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Ah, that fit.
We didn't usually get to go out
I can't believe
out this side.
Krampus cult is sacrificing villagers.
Dude, check the view. His apartment this morning.
I didn't get to take any pictures of the ginger. There's a hair right on my nose.
$5.
This is just my MO.
So, remind me what the plan is again, Alexa?
we're gonna corner Lucas.
Whose what got stolen? Loretta did a podcast about a stolen cat?
We already commented on that and called the dude.
Using the royal we. Besides, where's your class solidarity? You know?
Lucas and Loretta.
How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember?
Persistence is what matters.
You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persistent.
Yes. Talent and persistence.
He said,
To my success.
yeah, but I also do have talent.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
You can't rush art.
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Can't you tell, Lucas? I'm on your side.
There's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Water Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right. Sure.
It's like, yeah, I'm still
Nice
leaving.
work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No, of course not.
Well, anyway. Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
She is aggressive. She admires you.
Loretta looks up to you. All the students do.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Ha! Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
I'm gonna stay out here and smell the smoke. 'Cause it's coming. He keeps tapping his pocket. Is that where he's got the announcement for like his movie or something? But why would you can't just say, we're making a movie? So you want like the specifics? We're making a movie with Paramount Pictures Productions and DreamWorks. That wasn't holy Jesus. Why don't
RC.
why do you just have that out? Just put that back. Don't take that.
Job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck?
Don't just hold it out in the open. What are you
Belonged to his
doing?
father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem. I told you, Max. I trust you. Here, I'll hold on to it. Now
She's the one that gave her the gun to do it. She was like, you're gonna have to. That's so not good. That's so not good. This is bad. This is so bad. The gun has come into play. And it looks like the same gun.
For the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor,
Ooh, this
Professor Lucas Colmenero.
is gonna be a good one.
Fair warning. He's going to say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted. No hard feelings, bro. Thanks, Vin.
It's a roast. We're starting early.
I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. That's not right. Who? What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Oh no. It's not a big choice, but it's such a choice. Oh. That's a choice. That's such a choice. Of course, now I'm out of drink when I need to actually think. I kind of want to conceal the facade of cheering him on. I don't want to boo him right away. But I don't know if I'll get another choice. I mean, obviously, I'm doing it sarcastically. Safi knows I know what we're doing.
What? Maya was a good writer.
Thanks, everyone.
Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
How's he going to turn it around?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me. All right. All right. Let's rein this in.
He's
Now, we
backing
wouldn't
down.
want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please. As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Colmenero.
Oh.
Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up. I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence.
That's despicable. Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen, trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled.
The
but
proof is literally right behind
in
him.
the future, you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you? Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing? I'm changing it to Ven. I'll make Lucas fuss at myself. Sorry, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
I hate how they call him super every time.
Alright. Trust you. We have to get him this time, Max. This is Ven's turf, not mine. Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
God, I don't like how it lights up the Krampus eyes if I do as Vin. That seems like the bad choice. I don't want to make the wrong choice again. Oh, this is an intense one. I want her to go as herself, but I don't know if it's feasible. I don't know if it makes sense. I need to go get a drink. I'll be back. I got my drink. I'm good now. It didn't help me decide. He's gonna go up there and be like, I have a restraining. If she goes up there, he's gonna say he has a restraining order on her, though. I really want Safi to be the right one, the one to do it, but I think it has to be Vin. I think it has to be Vin. It's literally giving me the evil, the devil looking thing over there, Krampus. Which is Krampus? Is Krampus just a version of the devil? I think he is. But I don't know. It's much more powerful if Safi went up there, but so many people would just see Safi as a friend of Maya. Vin was actually the MC, so he would be able to... And he's just... The restraining order is going to get thrown right in her face if she goes up there. That doesn't work. It won't work. If Safi goes up there right now, she could straight up be arrested for it. Is the way I see it. This is a bad choice. This is a stupid choice. I know it.
You're right. We have to get him this time. Go as Vin.
Now, I did have some actual slides of my own, if we could...
On second thought, we are just getting started.
What the hell are you doing? Didn't you hear what I said?
Just so your side is clear, what we can all plainly see on this slide here, it's not stealing, it's...
Inspiration. Any artist can attest to getting inspiration from the work of...
Don't try that on me. You can't out-fake a faker. All of you know me. I'm bullshit. I'm a liar and a coward, and I make decisions out of my own self-interest. Why do you think I left the stage before? Fear of justified reprisal. But fuck that. Because you piss me off, Lucas Colmenero.
This book has been key.
Don't bother, I know what you're going to say. Your book is so important, it's helped so many people.
But the reality is, it got someone killed.
Great, crucial, timely work lately, Professor. Why haven't you written a single thing since?
I'm producing fine work. The trees that are slow to grow bear the best fruit.
This fucking guy! Still stealing after all that. That's Moliere, dickhead.
It's just a quote.
Well, then you can quote me on this. don't care if it's something everyone does. I don't care if you never intended to hurt her. A girl is dead, and you're still pulling in royalty checks. You're a fucking monster. I would have made it up to her. It would have been fine, but no. That little idiot ran off and...
He admitted it. He admitted it.
Wait. That's not what I meant.
He...
We were planning to publish together.
Oh, but she just so happened to die before? Yeah. Okay.
It worked. I can't fucking believe it.
Of course it did. You were magnificent.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey.
That's awkward. That's not good.
We need to talk. Alone. And before you say fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be
She
fine.
took his gun.
Wait for me.
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
Why did I not see Moses?
Lucas and Safi? That can't be good.
We can check from the other
I
dimension.
should let other Moses know how it went.
We should also check on Vin.
Okay.
Hey, Amanda. Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. Safi's lucky to have a friend like you.
Next beer's on me.
Hey.
It's funny because she knows she doesn't like beer.
Got a B+ from a writer you would.
If Caledon's biggest faculty star has been a complete and then fuck it. Maybe I don't need to talk to Moses. Maybe I'll just take that job and go.
Oh.
I see where you're coming from, but Lucas isn't even in the same department.
Your braids are going through your hair.
This kind of higher ed bullshit.
What are people saying? I want to find Vin.
That worked out better than I expected.
Who knew Vin had it in him? He surprised me. Didn't feel so great what Lucas said to me, though.
It meant a lot to Safi that you came forward.
Yeah? Thanks, Max.
It's what superpowers are for, you know? There's Vin. I wonder if he saw it and is like, what?
So, what happened?
Lucas
I wanted to make sure this wasn't progressing.
reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Lucas did it?
What? I'd love it if you said what you need.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
He was gonna kill Safi.
See you around, Ben.
I can't go through those chairs. Can I take a picture of the gingerbread house at least? Still no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just a teepee with it. How did the chimney even go on it? Did they talk to Dead World Moses?
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first.
Jackie ain't getting her cat back. Guess my emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. Kylo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for going on and on about him. I never imagined he could be a fraud. Girl, it's not your fault. He had a lot of folks fooled and still others going to bat for him. Thought he was so authentic when his only authenticity was being a shitty creep. Hey, I was right about another thing too. You're a much better writer than him. By at least a mile. Maybe 3. I'm sorry, this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way. This is who Caledon says is worthy of uplifting. Shrug. Are you saying what I think you're saying, Carla? I think I am, Moses. I would, of course, implore you to stay because you're my only equal in our prank war. Also because you're brilliant. I know, but why should I share my brilliance with an institution that would protect someone like Lucas? Project also makes sense. My 2 cents? You don't owe this school anything. Not one damn thing. I hate how true that is, and you're right. I knew Maya. She was extremely talented and a V-sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. What Lucas did to her, what he is still doing to her, is reprehensible, and Caledon should go down with him for covering it all up. They let this man run a whole department, a girl died, and they were just like, cool, now you have a promotion. I feel like we don't know everything yet. Maybe we shouldn't start a pile on until we can know all the facts. Lucas admitted it on stage. I know you have your little crush, so you probably have your fifis hurt, but maybe you should process this shit off of social media. Oh, we didn't miss our chance to throw tomatoes at you, Lucas.
I want to leave him hanging.
This is bad. Fifings? Your fifings hurt? Yasmin. Is that all of those messages from before? Jesus. Yasmin? What about the messages about where she asked about the cop? Those are missing now, too. Oh, we can post it here.
A true team effort.
You take photo. Can I change my position? You can almost see the name on it. No, Moses, you can make a better pose. There you go. That's my dude. Let me just say that I have it on good authority that Safi had as much of a hand in this house as Moses.
We got him.
Let's suck being in the reality where you didn't.
How is Safi?
Surprised.
Surprised, I think. There was a moment where things could have gone either way. It was that close.
You should get back.
In my eye.
She'll need you.
Maybe Moses will get superpowers now and we can all have superpowers and we could be like super friends.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Any chance you can just take Moses back to that reality? He's just standing there. I can't believe Lucas just had a gun. You can definitely hear something. We got a Zen moment. And the music.
Talking like you're hers, but you're
Audio hates me.
not. You're in control.
My powers didn't backfire. No one was killed by their ghostly selves.
Yeah, there's still another
What
part
matters
left.
most is Maya will finally get the recognition she deserves. And maybe Safi will move on. The way she smiled at me when she came off that stage tonight, I'll never forget that.
It was Vin's
Tonight was
smile,
a win.
technically.
It was a lot. It's nice to have a moment to breathe.
This is a good one. What's that? I get it's employees only, but like, what is it? No hiccups. Don't do this to me. I'm gaming.
Moses trusted us, all right.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be mad though.
Whoa, that made my entire year.
All right then, he's happy.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
Moses is shifting.
It was my book! I can't believe you!
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You
You
lied to me.
lied to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
That was so creepy. Storm.
What has she done? I have to find her before it's too late.
This is happen. I guess it's not happening in the other world. There's nowhere we can shift anymore. There's a shift spot over there. Oh god, she's getting me now. Is she somehow gonna bring rewind back? I do that every part. I'm gonna keep doing it.
People's headaches are getting worse.
She can't bother you in the reality Safi's not a part of.
Does Safi know this is happening? Can you hear me? That won't be any help right now.
It might.
Safi's with Yasmin. Oh shit.
How do you even know that's her? Oh, this is bad.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is? I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
So that's not even...
Whatever's happening here, it looks like it was happening in that world too.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to go for. Yeah. Everything is so much calmer in the world where Safi's not alive, and that's so bad. That's gonna 100% be what the rationality to it is. You're fine.
People's
Okay, maybe
headaches
not
are
fine.
getting worse.
You broke a bottle because of it.
Safi, wait for me.
How do you even know where you are? How do you know where she is? How is any of this making sense? I was trying to talk to people. What's going on? Who are you? Why does this episode feel like it's going to be so much shorter than the others?
Up there. I have to hurry.
We really haven't done anything in the other world. Did I mess something up? Did I skip something? Yasmin, stop yelling at her. You're making her upset.
What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, Safi.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Safi,
Don't do Stay back! Both of you.
Tackle her, Max.
Safi, listen to me.
Aladon's in danger.
Your powers are hurting people. The whole campus is in danger.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
Yasmin, do you have anything you would like to say to that?
You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
She knows about all this, I think.
Sophie, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
You'll regret everything.
If we don't do something,
Don't make it
the
about
whole
you.
town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me.
Diptych.
It's gonna happen again.
Oh my god.
Tackle her.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Her nose is bleeding. She's just like Max.
One day you will understand.
Shut up!
I've done everything for you.
Shut up!
Rewind. Oh no, 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 no. I was gonna say rush Safi. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. can't do this. I want to talk Safi down, but I don't think it'll happen. But if you rush Safi, she's gonna pull the trigger immediately. That's how that works. They call this a life or death situation. And Jesus Christ, we're in the middle of it. We're the defining factor. And we don't have rewind. Rushing Safi is not going to be the right thing to do. Because then, even if she gets away, then she'll be mad at us. And it's like, we don't want her against us right now. With all her powers, with everything we can... Journal, what you saying so far? They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors. Especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heists and Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice.
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help.
No, 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 no. That's gonna make her pull the trigger.
It was me.
No. That's why they thought it was Moses.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
Oh my god! Oh.
I made the wrong choice, I think.
No! Help her!
She can't reach her.
I failed. I didn't stop this.
No, 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 no. That was such a short chapter. That one was barely even 2 hours. I don't even know how to... I don't know how to feel about that one. That felt super rushed. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, it was good. It was a good chapter, but that feels so short. I don't know. Is the next one going to be even shorter, though? That's kind of what worries me now. It says episode 2 should only take 1.5 hours. That is not the case. 3 is 1.5 to 2, and 4 is around 2 hours. We did that. I don't know how it... We said no, Max couldn't hurt Safi. We said Safi should go as Vin, which most people didn't, but we feel justice was finally served. I don't think that would have happened if we went up there as Safi, which is what most people chose. Only 22% ended up rushing Safi. Safi appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. I wonder if rushing her would have made a difference. 51% reflected at the fireplace. It was such a bad timing to have a reflection moment. To-do list. Max saw the to-do list on the timeline in both fridges. Max did not see. Dang it. Safi's Amanda. Max asked Safi to not shapeshift into Amanda again. Max said Amanda's impersonation. Safi's Amanda impersonation needs work. Max didn't ask Safi about impersonating. Why would you not? Max disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Max told Safi she's dead in the other timeline. Because Max didn't kill her in the other timeline. She's dead in the other timeline. And the causation might be because of what Max has to do or will do. But Max didn't specifically go out of her way to kill her in that timeline. And that just seems so deceptive to say. 95% helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. Max touched the figurine at the bar. That's a 50-50. You don't see that a lot. Oh, then the one right below it is also 50-50. Max insulted Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. Dark Loretta. I didn't mean... What? How did I insult him? What was insulting? Crowd participation. Max cheered during the roast. 57%. Max booed during the roast. Post-roast chats. Max spoke with both Moseses and others after the roast. Oh, you could speak with only Moses. Max reflected at the Krampus party. Most people missed that one. Well, that one kind of... I'm not going to say it sucked, because it was good and it was very important to the story. And I guess if they would have done more, it would have felt bloated. And it helps with... Hold on, I'm trying to turn this down. I think it helps with the story. It was very important to the story, because now we understand a little bit more of what's going on. But they say the last episode's the longest one. That's what I was looking up earlier, and that's what I found. It also says chapter 2 is the shortest one, apparently. I don't agree with that. I feel like if I would have done this one just a little faster, we could have hit an hour and a half in it. Because, I mean, we're literally at 2 hours. How long have my other parts been for this? 416 was chapter 2. Did I just do something wrong there? Did I not edit that right? 336 was chapter 1. I did walk around in circles a lot with Lucas in that one, I think. In chapter 2, and I just explored a lot. But this feels something. I don't really... I'm not as confused. I feel somewhat understanding to it all now. I can see where it's going to go. I understand why Max might have to kill Safi. I mean, it's like the big moment in that one was her shooting her mom, and it's like, oh. But we don't know why she actually did it. We just got like, she messed up the book deal. She's been doing all this. She's... Which it wasn't as direct as everything else seems to have been with understandings and reasonings in this game. And I don't know. I feel like that chapter, being the second to last one, should have held a little bit more weight. And I mean, I don't know. Breaking it down by the story, it might have been the most important one so far, but it just felt so short. So we're here now. We're at the last one. Hopefully that one will be better. I don't mean better, because it's not bad. It's still not bad. I'm not trying to knock it or diminish it for anything. It just felt like nothing happened. Max's house, bar, walking around the campus of the school. I wouldn't even count that because it didn't let you do much. I feel like there's something that I missed playing through it, because it just felt so off compared to the other ones. It just felt disjointed. But yeah, that's where we're going to call it for now. Hopefully anyone that's watching does have a better understanding of the game as well, like I do. Hey, green screen, don't be doing all that. Thank you. Oh, it's doing it again. But yeah, that's where we're going to call it for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. It's better that this is the shorter one, because I've been trying to... I'm trying something new with my capture and everything. Why did I say capture? My recording and everything. I wanted to try to get it into being a higher quality, because the last one just didn't look too it looked blocky at some points, I think. So hopefully this works out better. If it doesn't, I mean, I can play it again, I guess, and it won't take up half my day. Oh, that meteor's pretty. That's a plane. You can see the wings having lights on. God, I'm stupid. I would almost want to play the next one too in this recording, but I'm going to save it for next time. It won't be as long. I will probably have it out before the next part of Batman. I've been trying to alternate and do all that, but I'm really thinking I'll try to finish this one up because I also want to start recording Max Payne 2 and do that. I was going to stream it, but I decided I'm going to record it because it seems better to me. It seems like a better idea for that. Because it's got some suggestive stuff, and TikTok has been being such a pain with everything lately. Like, I can't even post my Silent Hill clips anymore because it just flags them. And, it's like, I get it, it's a horror game, but it's violence against monsters. So why does what, But that is where we're going to call it for now. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, my socials are in the description down below. You can follow those for live notifications, digital photography, check out my streams. I stream on Twitch and TikTok, and then I'll take a little snippet like gameplay clips from it, and I'll repost those to YouTube and TikTok. I guess Twitch technically gets them too once I edit them, but I mainly do it for TikTok and YouTube, which has been doing really great lately. I've been getting a lot of really good exposure on YouTube, and that's been making me pretty happy. We're at, 77 subscribers right now, which is crazy considering I really just got back into trying to do YouTube like the start of the summer, like June-ish maybe, and that's probably a stretch. It's been more like since August, I think, that I've actually been putting effort in and wanting to try to do this. And my channel's grown so much in just that short amount of time. I've had this YouTube account since I was in high school. I just messed around. I've always thought it was fun to edit videos and record stuff. Um, and I sat at 30 subscribers for a really long time. And in the past, like 3 months, I've gained like 40. And that's amazing. It's really good. It makes me so happy. And on that note, if you want to, you can also like the video. You can subscribe. You can comment. All of that stuff helps to boost engagement, helps to get the channel out there a little bit more because I am in the process of trying to grow it more. I really want to hit 100 subscribers soon. I feel like it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. Is that how people speak? I don't think that's how people speak. It's not entirely outside of the possibility realm. That was so much worse. How did I make that worse? To hit 100 before the end of the year, before Christmas. I mean, Christmas is like 5 days from the end of the year, so whatever. Um, I think that's entirely possible, and I think it's feasible. So that's really what my goal is right now. If I can do that, I'll be really, But you can also dislike the video if you want to, because it's your life, and I do this entirely for fun. But I really do hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe. Peace off, Yogamers.